All right, guys, today we're going to be showing you how to make these delicious hot wings on a charcoal grill. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this recipe. All right, welcome back to the channel, fellow journeymen and apprentices. Today we're going to do a household favorite, our lemon garlic chili pepper hot wings. And I want to go ahead and mix these ingredients with you. What I've got going on here is 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. So we're going to go ahead and put these in. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. 2 teaspoons of white pepper or black pepper if you have it. We're using white pepper today. 2 teaspoons of paprika. 2 teaspoons of sea salt. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Don't confuse that with baking soda. Done that before. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this stuff up real quick. I'm just trying to blend it so it has a nice consistent color. Now that I have that all mixed, I have 4 pounds of wings here that I've already separated the wing and the drum from. So, like I said, I'm going to put the 4 pounds in here. We're going to dump them in. Next step, I have 2 tablespoons of beef tallow here. I'm using beef tallow because it gives a nice crispy crust. That's what I'm trying to achieve with these, with the mixture of the cornstarch. You can use olive oil, but I encourage you guys to try cooking with some beef tallow. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get in here and I'm going to mix this all up real well. All right, guys, now that I have these wings nicely coated, we're going to take these out to the grill and we're going to get these on. All right, guys, today we're cooking with this Weber Performer. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this and not my pellet smoker. The whole idea behind doing these wings today is because we did chicken wings on the pellet smoker and it was a really successful video. Had a lot of good feedback from that. And I'll be quite honest with you, it's not my most favorite flavor of wing. What I really like is a charcoal cooked chicken wing. So I love this trusty old Weber Performer here. And today I'm going to switch it up just a little bit. And I was really intrigued when I saw these. Kingsford is not paying me to do this at all, but I saw these, they caught my eye. Basil, sage, thyme with oak wood. I thought, hey, these would probably be just a nice depth of flavor to add to these wings on top of charcoal. Let's go ahead and get our briquettes poured in here in our chimney. You can see down here on the Weber Performer, I've got a gas line that runs here that Weber manufactures. It comes with this grill with a nice little canister down here. We're going to do this today with almost a full chimney of charcoal there. And what's intriguing about these is you can see that there's 2 different types of briquettes. This one is infused with the sage, the rosemary, and the thyme, and the small bits of oak wood in there. And then here's their standard charcoal. So it's kind of has a nice little ratio there of both. We're going to go ahead and light. And our flame is lit. We're going to set these on. And once this starts smoking, then we'll come out and we'll shut our gas off because all we're looking to do is ignite these. All right, guys, so how we're set up here is we're cooking right around 350 to 400 degrees. I've got all my coals on one side. I don't want to burn these. So we're going to go ahead and place the meat on the opposite side of the coals. I'm putting my larger drums closest to the fire. They're going to be able to handle the heat better. All right, so we got a nice coal bed going. All the coals are nice and gray on the edges. We're gonna run right between, like I said, 350, 400 degrees. We're gonna check these in about 10 minutes, make sure nothing's burning, flip them if we need to. And in the meantime, we're also gonna go in during this first 10 minutes and make our sauce. So let's go back to the kitchen. All right, guys, so here we are. We're gonna make our sauce, and this is our chili sauce. We have already melted 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna pour in here. 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes. You can adjust that if you like more heat. 2 tablespoons of honey, and I'm gonna eyeball this. And it looks like 1, and that looks like 2. Perfect. 1 whole lemon. We're gonna cut it, and we're gonna squeeze it. Get all the juice out of that. There's 1. Get the seed out of this one. Didn't even check the first one. Hopefully we didn't get a seed in there. And let's go ahead and juice this one too. And you can use anywhere between half a cup and 1 cup of cilantro chopped. I have about 2/3 of a cup, just right down the middle of the road there. All right, guys, so these have been on for just over 10 minutes. Before we open this lid and start rearranging these and checking the doneness of them, I want to talk real quick about why we set the grill up this way. We put our coals on one side and our chicken, our product, on the other side that we're going to eat, so we have indirect cooking. The theory behind that is to put your vent holes above your meat so that when all the heat from the coal side is being pulled across the meat, it exits above it. So in theory, hot zone, cool zone, meat over in the cool zone, and the heat comes across them and gives them a nice cook. So you get a more even cook. You tend not to burn your food before it gets done internally. Being that this is chicken and it has bones in it, we want to make sure that internal temperature comes up evenly with the outside temperature of the chicken. All right, guys, so we're 17 minutes in. We're gonna go ahead and give these a quick probe. What we're looking for is somewhere north of 150 degrees. Let's go ahead and check this one right here. We are 161. All right, anywhere from that 170 to 180 is pretty good. But what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and get these flats. I want to put that skin down now. The reason being is we're going to rotate this rack where it cooks on the other side above the coals. We're going to give these a nice little char, which is my favorite part about a charcoal grill. It's really hard to get that off of anything else. So we got all of our flats rotated now, skin side down. We're going to get that char. We're going to go ahead and rotate this grate. We're going to go directly above those coals. And it's going to do 2 things. It's going to char, and it's going to crisp these things up. You'll start to hear it. You'll start to see these things dance around a little. We're going to go ahead and put the lid on it, just so we don't get any flare ups. Choke it down just a touch. We're going to let this go for about 30 seconds to 60 seconds and then check them. All right, guys, so you can see we have a lot of smoke rolling. That means these things are definitely getting cooked in here. Come around here and you can see I want to go ahead and pull these off that side. What I love about these charcoal grills also, Weber has these rotating grates. Let's go ahead and get one of these. Look at that, huh? That was literally less than 60 seconds, and look what it did. Gives a nice little char. That one's stuck. There we go. And these are probably looking pretty good. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice crispy golden color. A little bit of char. Let's go ahead and drizzle this on top. It's my favorite part. Try to get that chili sauce all over these so they're evenly coated. I wish you guys could smell this and see for yourselves in person, but that's why you need to watch this video and make these. I think we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. My favorite part of a wing is the flat, so I'm gonna grab this one right here. It's definitely calling my name. Got a nice little bit of char on there, garlic, pepper flake, cilantro, all the good stuff happening there. I like to push them down a touch like that. Grab it. That's a very eatable wing there. Lots of flavor. I'd have to say I'm a fan of the charcoal. Those infused charcoal briquettes they add a nice little depth of flavor to these that doesn't really stand out too strong, but it shouldn't. It just kind of comes in on the background of the taste, and nice little heat building up. You get a little bit of the zest from the lemon, cilantro mixed with that, a little bit of sweet, not too sweet though, and a nice heat that's just kind of slowly building. Definitely a winner here. We're gonna do some more wings. We'll try different flavor profiles. This is just something that is one of our family favorites that we like, that I want to bring to you guys. And I want to bring it to you on a different type of grill, being charcoal. Hey, don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. Keep following us for further content. It's important that you guys subscribe to our channel so we can continue to make you guys this awesome content. Until next time, we'll see you at the smoker.